What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Ebdanians campaign on Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, we are pushing on the islands of the Occidentalis. So we just took Ajax with our fleet that got absolutely obliterated. Looks like we did lose a couple of troops here as well. We can't recruit anything here. We are trying to consolidate this territory, make sure that our public order is doing okay. Our public order seems to be improving in these provinces. We're finally getting some buildings built. I know the Caledonians just got pushed back not long ago, trying to overtake this province, but they seem to be replenishing okay and pushing back. It has been a couple days. We celebrated Thanksgiving the other day, spending some time with friends and family. So it's been a few days since I recorded. I hope you guys had a wonderful few days. If you guys celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And without further ado, is there anything left to do on this turn, or did we kind of complete everything? We want to move on Corrales. If we look at our victory objectives, Rome, we might make it to 445. There's about 4 turns per year. So we got about, what, 32 turns around, approximately. Hold the following settlement. I highly doubt we're going to make it way over there. Loot or sack Carthago is possible. These two are possible. And we've completed this mission. Chapter 4, Retribution. If we look at our military objectives, we need 2 more settlements. And that can either be our own, the Caledonians, or the Picts. We still need to destroy the factions, which is going to take a while. We're getting ready to push on Attila. I just kind of rather consolidate these islands first and maybe get a push going on from Northern Africa. We have the units. We just need to loot or sack 1 more settlement. We still need a military port and warlords keep and 3 more technologies, which is all going to need research first. If we look here, first 2 objectives are done. We need 6 more settlements or provinces where our religion is dominant. We need the Hall of Elders, 1 more civil technology, and we need a little bit more raiding income, which it could be more likely that we get our cultural victory before our military victory. And then, of course, we have the Divine Triumph. So, I don't think there's really anything left for us to do here. I would like to sit here in case of a rebellion. What is characters? Characters are giving us +3, so we could move this army out. It's not the greatest of armies.
I am the destroyer of men.
Our agents down here have already moved. Agent exposed. Agent activity versus... This is all deceive. Deaths in battle. Units recruited. Household gained. I don't remember what happened to our spy. Don't quite remember. Did we have a critical failure? We obviously had a spy over here because we can see this area. We're about out of money. I'm gonna move you guys. What is your garrison looking like? We might be able to raise this settlement. Have the Caledonians push there. Because I have no interest in grabbing this province with the Caledonians having territory down there. I'm pretty sure we still need you to help with public order. But here looks like it's doing okay. So if we move you out, this is one of those forces that we really need to work on. Now we could start by sacking the settlement. Ladders, battering rams. Let's go for medium siege towers. We can do night attacks. Let's continue the siege. Because they do have 2 forces down here, but they can't quite reach the settlement. in regular march, so they shouldn't be able to push the attack on us. And if they can, we can just retreat, and they wouldn't be able to engage with us. I am a little worried about an army being here, but I think I remember only 2 forces being in Northern Africa area. I wouldn't mind taking these regions, because we can take out the Garamantians, which would give us a defeated faction. I wouldn't mind taking out Hispania either. That does mean backtracking and raising this settlement, and therefore taking this one, but we want the African province. Kaige-O, it's a historical city, so that would be cool to have under our belts. But let's finally go ahead and end the first turn. Picks are moving around. We don't want to have to start racing the Picts and the Caledonians for territory. That would be kind of bad. We could move on those desolate territories. It does put us right on the border of the Eastern Roman Empire, but the Huns are right there pushing against them and sieging their settlements, so they could give us the break that we need. They're going to go after the Pict forces. They're going to retreat. Their armies are moving up. I'm interested to see if the Caledonians moved up at all. See if they could happen to reinforce us in that fight. If not, we're going to have to fall back. Which we could do some raiding. We could definitely do some raiding. Okay, term of office. Rebellion imminent, which is here. That makes sense. Demolitions, which I'm assuming are here. Military jetties. We have this as a military port, so I think we can go ahead and destroy this one as well. Let's get the symbol stones. Break these down. And can we convert you? We can. That's going to be all of our money, though. There's still nothing we can recruit here. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to recruit anything anytime soon.
Your orders?
We do have this pretty fire force. Our spy. I'm gonna assume that the Eastern Roman Empire has no forces down here. So I'm gonna check out over here. Now the Huns being in this territory, well, they're in this territory. So we could probably take this settlement without facing too many issues. Your garrison is awful, though. Do we try and rely on the Huns keeping them back? If we move here, you guys are still doing okay with public order. You are getting plus 12 from characters, but I'm assuming a lot of that is from her. You guys could get another building in here. Now that I think about it, we don't have the money for that anyways. I'm gonna bring you down here. You can go into this settlement. What is their movement? So if we move like here, we should be fine. Where are the Caledonians at? They are pushing one force up. Okay, their second force is here. So I'm gonna break off this siege just to play it safe.
Thirsty for battle.
You're kidding me.
Let them cower before us.
Can we get out? There we go. Got out of their zone of control.
Getting on our way.
You can almost reach us. You actually can reach us.
Ready for orders.
I might go sit by the Caledonian force. We're not going to raid this turn, but potentially soon.
Is that all?
Potentially next turn we'll be able to raid. Public order.
Yes.
We do have a spy over here. I'm going to have you come over here. Keep an eye on the waters and potentially Kaige-O. I'm not going to do any actions. Attila is over here. You're coming on over to help with Corrales. Because you should be able to take that by yourself, especially with your upgraded force.
Thirsty for battle.
We need some upgrades here.
Thirsty for battle.
We need some upgrades here. Definitely need upgrades in this force. This force is looking pretty good. The only thing I would upgrade is potentially more, replace the bows with crossbows, but you guys have really nice veterancy.
Battle. For the tribe. Ready for orders.
And then we still have this force up here.
Ready for
We could start taking some territories. I don't know why you guys are down a unit. But your force isn't super great either. Let's get some spearmen in here, just to make sure you have a full 20 stack. Here, here, and here. That wouldn't be a bad province to get under our control. Kind of consolidate all this area, but then we got to be careful pushing closer to the Roman Empire's borders, because they could easily start sending forces up north. So it might even be better to try and grab this province instead. How's your public order? You're only +2, but you have a lot of rebuilding to do still. All of our provinces are going up except for this one that's about to rebel, but we're trying to get you under control. How are our politics? 72%. Become retainer. Neither of you can get married yet. I'm gonna have you gather support, try and get some more control, and then if we look at diplomacy and look at the people who like us, okay, doesn't look like we could get any trade agreements. Our relationship with you is going down. Spania doesn't like us, the Rugians. I forgot we kind of wanted to take this force out at some point. But it's because they have allies. They have quite a few allies. So I'd rather wait until the push against the Romans slows down. Let's go ahead and end another turn. Nice. Picks potentially tearing down these forces. Awesome. As long as they don't push on Corrales. Okay, they are moving further down. They're gonna be able to hit us, aren't they? Somehow. Why does it look like that settlement was sacked? Yeah, they're kind of pushing us a bit. And that's one of our weaker forces with all the mercenaries. I don't know where the Caledonians went. They probably fell back, honestly. But against 2 full stack armies, there's no way we can win that with that single army. They're falling back. I do feel like we need to make a move on Corrales here soon. We'll see where that rebellion spawns in. There's Attila too. Attila needs to go. We might push on. We could push them next, and that would be a faction that we destroy. Okay, they are spawning up here. Misdirect army. Which army?
For the tribe.
Ouch. +6 control. Awesome. We're up to 75%. Oh my goodness, that is tough.
Ready for battle.
I mean, this army would get demolished. Verica is a family member. We could replace him for the turn. And honestly, if we lost this army, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Where did the Caledonians go? They regrouped down here, huh? You, as a hero... Sure. We can get that. Military developments, research rate, public order for military presence, and recruitment capacity. And then let's get you, I guess, raid settlement. Honestly, there's not much we can do for this force. Replace this general. This is a family member. We want a new guy coming on in. Doesn't really matter who we get. We'll just get this guy for the additional zeal.
For the tribe.
You're untrustworthy. Because, yeah, we're not going to be able to fall that force back.
Ready for orders.
Like I said, a lot of mercenaries, you don't have the best of troops, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh. Desert Legionnaire Defectors. Less melee defense, a lot more armor. You guys have the Pilas as well. I might get rid of these mercenary archers. And just grab this unit. Why not? It's not going to make a big difference, but could give us a slight edge. I'm going to pull you to deal with the rebellion. This should be a nice, easy auto-resolve. We'll do aggressive stance. Wow, almost lost a Celtic spearman. Let's go ahead and kill the captives.
Thirsty for battle.
You got a level. Morale when attacking. Kanos, are you a family member? Kanos seems to be a family member. Yes, right here. Okay, so let's get you some good stuff here. Armor and morale for commander's unit, sure. Morale when in own or allied territory, sure. Battle movement speed for ranged infantry, sure. Morale when attacking, and let's get you some melee attack and zeal. And you, my friends, are still hurt. And you can't reach this turn anyways.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for battle.
But if we move you down here, you should be able to hit this settlement next turn. What's going on down here? Start breaking that down. You guys are doing okay on food. You guys are stuck. Over here, you are getting a public order building, which means you can probably move out soon. The Huns are pushing back here.
What would you have of me?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this territory. Let's go ahead and colonize. And then we build this on up. And then that kind of gives us eyes on Rome and Ravenna. So let's pull our spy this way and see how far the Huns are pushing.
Are you sure there is nothing
Which
else?
it does seem to be pretty far. Okay, we have our champion, which is out of reach.
Yes.
Champion, you can assassinate this agent. Caledonians move down south. That would be a little annoying if they took this settlement, I'm not gonna lie. They do have a pretty good garrison, though.
How can I help?
Let's go assassinate this agent, because this agent basically got this army killed. Ah, failure. You gained a level.
Are yours.
Public order, local province. The rest doesn't really matter. Then we have this spy down here, which is keeping an eye on the waters. Let's see what's going on around Kaige-O. They are building up another force. Their fleet came down here. You guys need to build up some troops.
We need more ships. We need good, strong men.
Let's start building that up. You guys have a level. Let's go more public order and food. We do need to start building the settlement up. It's going to be another 50 food, which we can't afford. That's going to be 30, which we could afford. Although we're getting 14 food from the autumn harvest. Your sanitation's doing okay. You don't need a military wharf. Let's break you down. Let's get you built. Let's get more sanitation going. And the rest of our armies, you're kind of chilling here for public order purposes. You're chilling up there.
Yes.
You're replenishing. You're holding down for public order purposes. 8 from military presence, 1 from characters. So you actually don't need to stay here any longer. But we do need to be careful. I'm gonna put you in Kaige-O Nova for now. This army... What do you have? 9 military presence, -1 from characters. So we could move you out as well. Which I might move you down here to reinforce with this force. You don't have a bad force at all. You don't have any King's Warband, but teamed up with this force, and you have a few crossbows, you have the cavalry. You guys together could cause some real destruction. This force we're probably just going to rebuild into something better. That should be everything for the turn. So let's end it. I hope the pigs don't move on Corrales. That would be kind of annoying.
It is time
Caledonians
to
would
talk
like to
men
marry.
of many things. We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak.
I'm gonna cancel
a word.
that. Just because, like, if the Huns want a marriage, I'd rather take that and improve relations with them. Because as soon as they declare war on us, we're in a lot of trouble. That's gonna be a complete turning point for our campaign. We can retreat. I don't think it's gonna do us any good, but
Fall back!
we'll try it.
Destination reached.
Yeah, they're gonna come and attack us. I mean, we might as well cause as much damage as possible. But chances are, this is gonna be a loss. We're gonna lose this fight here. Now we can't quite see where they're deploying at.
Spearman!
Right. Because we have some mercenaries in here. You guys will not be able to guerrilla deploy.
Our aim is true.
If we could take out that catapult, that would be awesome.
For battle! We will pierce their
Where are they spawning? Directly in the middle.
Defend this position today. I have chosen.
Let's move you guys on up. Skirmishers and slingers.
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
Let's put you guys on skirmish mode. Let's see if we can't take out these camel warriors. Okay. Ouch. I mean, the catapult's not doing awful work to our cav. I suppose if it's gonna hit anybody, I'd rather it hit the cav. Cause yeah, it's almost out of ammo. Well, it's a little over half. We're about to completely wipe that unit. Let's go ahead and get you guys into shield wall. You guys have Tostudo. Sure, we'll get you in that as well. Now if we could start taking out their ranged units, that would be awesome. See if these archers want to keep chasing us. Which I think we'll go after them now. Should be able to take them out quite easily. They split pretty far from their main line. It's a cool view. Do gotta watch out for those skirmishers. Okay, they're gonna keep moving, which is fine. Okay, push back, push back. Don't get hit by the skirmishers. They might get a volley off here. Nope. Perfect. But now we might be able to push their skirmishers. Them trying to flank around with the cav is kind of tough. I'm just gonna push you guys into those camel warriors. Okay. Let's get involved with this cav. Hopefully finish them before.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
You guys are tearing up the skirmishers. Okay, if we can get them to break. I need you to get back in formation though. Axe troops, just push in. You guys fall back. Their line's just too long. I'm gonna put you guys on heavy shot. Start hitting the troops in the back line. Yeah, this is bad news. Bad news bears for us. We might need to do some flanking here.
Our men flee the field.
Axe warriors are already breaking.
Shameful display.
Trying to take out their skirmishers. You guys keep running.
Deadly missiles
We're
ready.
pushing through here. Don't know what these archers are doing. +1 morale. Let's get that going. Let's try and take out the rest of their missile troops at least. You guys keep running. I need you guys to keep going. Our infantry line's about to break though.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
I don't even think cav charges are gonna help us at this point. But it doesn't hurt to try it. Get some hammer and anvil strikes going. Yeah, it's a nasty fight out here.
The tide of battle turns against us.
Alright, we need to pull all of our cav back.
Understood. Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Yeah, we're starting to break. Let's just charge our cav in. And watch our brave last stand of our general.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
I'm quite surprised that these guys are still in it. There we go. There's the break.
As you say, our men flee. The
They lost
enemy
about
has killed our
1,700.
general. The men lose heart.
We'll go ahead and fast forward here. A close defeat, they say. Pike's 104 kills. Our calves put in work. Javelin men 145 on one. Archers and some Ebdani raiders survived. Took out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full units. It's not horrible. They lost 1,700 men.
Warriors, retreat!
They are falling back. That force is starting to move up. You're gonna finish our guys off. We'll just go ahead and auto-resolve this. Go a protective stance. Wow, we finished off 2 more of their cav from that auto-resolve. That's not bad. Maybe the Caledonians can put together a push from that. I'm sure they'll recruit rather quickly, but their recruitment, they're gonna have to spend some money on those forces, which will be nice. Hopefully they're...
We find you worthy of
Nah,
benefiting
dude.
from our...
Absolutely not. After all this time, you want peace? I don't think so. I do not think so. Duty calls. This force needs a leadership? What happened? Oh, Vanos died of natural causes? Where's that at? This army up here. Okay, yeah, I don't mind putting... Was Verica the general that we just got rid of? Who was Vanos? Who was Vanos? Here. Died at age 54. Okay. Verica, who is that? That's another one of our family members. Verica. Here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have you sitting in that force.
What would you have?
Okay,
of
so
me?
you're down to 9. You still have 17, and then you have another 4 stack here.
I am the wild rover.
Let's try and assassinate some of these generals.
I will end them.
Critical success. So he's actually dead.
Their life is mine.
You just gained a level. Critical success there. Income's 19k because we lost that force.
How can I assist you?
We'll just go corruption. We can build another army down here that can potentially take out the Rugians. I don't know. We have to go to war with the Angles, which wouldn't be horrible. Let me look real quick. Angles, I'm assuming that's your only force. Gates, that might be your only force as well. Then the Rugians, I'm assuming that's your only force. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get let's get our son as a general.
Thirsty for battle.
Let's get you upgraded. And let's start with the King's Warband.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Let's get 4 for now.
Death in battle. There is
And let's
no
get some
finer
crossbows. Yeah, you're pretty hurt. You're attritioning. Feel pretty good about that.
ending. Ready for
We have a level over here. Let's get you some public order and some food.
warriors.
You still can't quite reach here, but you could raid the territory.
Get moving.
And I'm gonna assume,
Your next command.
yeah, you should be able to reach next turn.
Thirsty for battle.
Please don't push into Corrales. I'm actually begging you. Can we afford the squalor? Well, let's get sanitation and food. Let's upgrade you. Let's make sure our defenses are looking good here. You're getting that for more sanitation. You have the fishing wharf.
Warriors all. For the tribe.
The problem is if they start sailing across.
Ready for order.
Are we confident enough in this army to start pushing back their forces here? I don't know. It'd be nice if we could move this army out. Then we have 2 forces to push against. Which, to be fair, we don't need 3 forces in this province. So once we end up taking this province, I'd feel better. Let's go sanitation. We probably should get a food building here. Although we could get 2 different fishing ports. You have a religion building. So let's go a chieftain's house. Let's get some public order and wealth. You're chilling there, making sure public order is good. Attila's got a lot of forces in this area. Like, a lot. You have 10 forces here?
Are you sure?
It's actually insane. Western Roman Empire might be in a lot of trouble.
Ready for battle.
Once you're replenished, we might be able to move on Rome. Looks like you have a decent amount of cav.
Thirsty
Your force isn't awful.
ready for orders.
We might even be able to sail you across. Just pick up a few mercenaries to fill out your force. Question is what do we want to do with these armies? Do we start bringing... I might start bringing you around. If we trespass against Hispania, it is what it is.
Ready for orders.
Could just raise this settlement, let the Caledonians take it. I'm a little worried about them taking the Meaty. But if we have to raise the Garamantians settlement, like, we'll still get credit for defeating that faction. We have this spy. They're building up another force in Carthago. I'm gonna have you sit here. You should be able to spread corruption.
Are you sure there is nothing else?
We do need to build up more fleet.
We need more ships.
Let's get
We
2 more
need good,
catapults.
strong men.
Let's get 2 more archers.
We're gonna need a bigger fleet. Thirsty for battle.
You guys are chilling.
Battle
You guys are chilling.
for the tribe.
You're chilling.
Oh,
You're chilling. In Verica, I think for now you're chilling. You do have a decent garrison now. I'm gonna pull you back here. Just in case the Angles want to try something, I might try to go ahead and take them out. Because if we can defeat the Angles, the Gates, and the Rugians, that's 3 factions that we can destroy in basically one foul swoop. Which will put us at how much? That'll put us at 9 out of 15. We already plan to go against Attila, which will put us at 10. Garamantians put us at 11. Hispania put us at 12. Western Roman Empire will put us at 13. Maybe go against Africa. We'd have to push pretty far east for that. Any buildings that we want right now? You guys are down on food, but you're still doing okay. Sure, we can get you more sanitation and food. Doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. Okay, they are not moving on Corrales, but I hope they're not moving on Carthago either. That could be kind of bad. We want Carthago. I wish there was trading settlements in this game. Okay, Hispania forces are moving towards my territory. Deceive. We'll pay him off. You
warriors.
can move on Corrales.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
Really? It's because of their fleet, huh? I wouldn't mind getting some siege towers.
Besieging settlement.
We'll sit there for 4 turns. I don't mind it. Here, we're going double fishing jetties. Let's get sanitation. Let's go artisan, I think.
I am the knife in the dark.
I am gonna have you trespass.
Move, lads. Is there nothing else?
Where did their second force go?
Command?
Just make sure it's not over here. Let's go see what's going on over here. This is a small, their small 9 stack. So where did their 17 stack go? Down here to defend. Okay, we'll take that.
Destroyer of men.
You keep eyes over here.
I ain't getting any younger.
Can't do anything here at the moment.
Thirsty for battle.
You need probably 2 or 3 more turns. 2 more turns until you're fully replenished. And we'll go hit Roma.
Yes.
This spy, you're kind of just keeping an eye on things over here. There's no way the Eastern Roman Empire can push. They have another 3 forces down here. I'm curious as to where all their armies are at, though. We're strength rank 2, still behind them. They have 32 territories. Caledonians are 4 with 10 regions now. The Picts are at 7 with 2. Western Roman Empire dropped to 6. So we're missing 5, which I have to assume is Assassinate Empire. We still haven't discovered them yet. They are a pretty strong faction. We need to get some more recruitment here.
Assembling the fleet.
Let's go there. One more Celtic heavy.
We need more ships.
Get you guys going. How are we doing up here? Let's get 2 more crossbows.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Yeah, you guys are pretty heavily attritioned.
Warriors all. For the
Chillin',
tribe.
chillin',
Aidan.
sieging, chillin'. You guys are chillin'. You guys can afford the squalor. Gives you more food and commerce. You guys are stagnant on food. But you might be stealing food from us. I think you guys are okay, though. You guys are doing alright. Not much that we can do here. You're building up. You guys stabilized. You guys could do with some more food. Three sanitation. You guys can't afford this. I'm gonna hit that then. You guys are negative squalor. You have plenty of sanitation. Let's get the pastures so we can get some horsemen from there. You're missing what? You have the livestock pens. Which gets you the cav. So now that you guys really need it, but let's go ahead and get the goat herd. Just to spend our money.
Attack!
What are you guys at? Okay, so we just started sieging.
Laying siege to their hovel.
Let's go ahead and end another turn.
Consult your ancestors, but
The
you
Picts
will
would
see
like
the
a marriage
merit in
now.
the offer.
I'm okay. See if the Huns make an offer. I wonder what happens if you marry a family member off to a faction and then you go to war with that faction. I would assume that nothing really happens, but it'd be kind of cool if it was like, I don't know, like a hostage situation, like, I don't know what you would do about that, but they are pushing the Caledonians back, and they're moving up with another force, which is their faction leader. So, while the good thing is that the Caledonians are keeping them distracted over here. I'm not a huge fan of the Picts moving through. Hispania declaring war on the Caledonians. Okay, they thought about it and then retreated. I don't really blame them.
We do not give gifts
You want
lightly,
this,
and never to common.
Yeah, you want that peace treaty pretty bad. I'm not giving it to you. Deceive. Okay, this champion can't do anything. You guys are kind of caught out, but everybody's attritioning. Hispania moved their forces out. Malacca, you don't have the greatest of garrisons. Although if you guys attack from sea, we need 3 turns. You guys do have the 3 ships, which are archers. It's not bad. So you have how many? It'd be a 9v9 versus another 9. We could push out against this force. You still need another turn for at least 2 siege towers. You guys need 1 more turn of replenishment. You're kind of seeing what's going on with the Roman forces and where they're at. I do have 2 forces down here.
I could do more.
Another force down
Sure
here.
there is nothing
Let's go ahead and misdirect this army.
For the tribe.
I'm gonna go into this settlement. And I'm gonna raise this settlement and hope that the Caledonians pick it up. This is actually a tough fight. Okay. Let's do it. The balance of power is only slightly in our favor. We should be able to draw them out with our catapult. So we shouldn't have to go in range of their towers. I think I'm going to attack from the center. I might split into 2 groups still. Here and here.
All right.
We'll kind of put our Jav in the middle. We'll put him on the right flank, supported by our melee cav. We are out of range of their towers. Catapult back here. We'll have you focus their towers. Archers here. You guys can probably spread out though. We'll have our missile Jav cav over here. And general can kind of fill the gap if they push up.
Warriors eager for blood.
I'm gonna have you on flaming rounds, and I'm gonna have you focus the tower.
They are a crafty
You guys are in shield wall. I'm gonna put you guys on heavy shot.
But we shall be ready for them.
Insert.
I love the smell of blood in the morning. Make every shot count.
Straight barbaric. Get a hit. You're at 21% fire damage.
Warriors, ready! The gods watch over us!
Okay, they have a lot of forces still sitting in the town. The archers I'm not too worried about.
Missile warriors!
Those jabs should wreck. Boom, tower gone.
We have destroyed the
Which
enemy
means we're gonna start moving our cav around. And you guys are gonna focus this tower here.
We will pierce their hearts! Battle ready and eager! Forward!
I do have cav moving up. These guys are getting wrecked by my archers, in fact. Which is pretty great.
Missile armed warriors!
Okay, there goes.
Our ambush troops have been
Let's
detected.
run you back. Push you guys into
enemy
the
have rallied
archers.
their units.
Keep moving, keep moving. I think we just took friendly fire. You guys ran straight into their spears. Let's pull you guys out.
We will pierce their hearts!
Let's try and finish these guys before they can get a charge off. Awesome.
Forward! Mounted warriors!
Alright, you guys are actually taking some heavy fire. That tower's on fire, which is great. Tower's gone.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed!
I'm gonna put you guys in skirmish mode.
Serena! Quickly now! Yeah! Ready!
I'm gonna pull you guys back a bit. We'll send our general in. Let's get you guys on fast shots. Absolutely obliterating these light
Settlement is on
marines.
fire! Warriors eager for blood!
Let's focus you guys on the legionnaires.
Their blood!
Let's just go ahead and push you guys in.
Kill them all!
General,
Back! Need to fight another day!
I need you guys focusing here, please.
Take aim! Battle ready!
Let's not start being silly now. Okay, we're taking some friendly fire.
We'll kill them all! Charge!
Oh, they still have quite a bit of infantry left. Hold your fire, hold your fire, hold your fire. Everybody hold your fire.
Warriors, stop! Ready for battle! Odako!
Pull you guys back.
Defenders!
Archers reform.
Run! Parachute!
If their cav really wants to get involved, they're more than welcome to. Just scout equites. Our melee cav took a bit of a beating this battle, but that's okay. Catapult, how well did you do? Only 13, but we focused buildings most of the time. Get this cav to break. Spears, you guys can actually close this gap.
Turning in our favor!
Start moving you guys back. And archers go back on fire at will.
Pierce their hearts! Battle ready and eager! The unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
And let's turn you guys back on fire at will. You guys don't need to be in skirmish mode anymore. Now we just kind of wait for them to push on up. probably going to cause quite a bit of friendly fire. Archers, you guys start moving this way. You guys all wrap around. Actually, you guys all... Yeah, because we're going to unshield wall you. We're going to start surrounding our troops with our better infantry. While you guys all focus the general.
We will pierce their hearts. Run, curse you! Missile warriors, ready for battle.
Let's get you guys involved. You guys can get out of here. You guys push in. I didn't realize there were 2 units there.
We will pierce their hearts. They will bleed for us.
And they should break pretty quickly with being surrounded. Should do plenty of damage to these guys before they make it. They are firing pellets at us, or darts. All these guys are about to break. Absolutely putting in work against these guys. They broke before they could make it.
Ready for battle.
These guys are about to break shortly. Perfect. Nice victory there. We didn't take many losses at all. 280. A lot of it being our cav. And a lot of it's because we were chasing down archers and got caught by those spearmen. It happens. It happens. We all make mistakes sometimes. We are going to sack this settlement.
Ready for orders. Warriors all.
And we are going to raise this settlement. So now, if we look at military objectives, we need 1 more settlement, which we'll get shortly. We got the loot and sack. 3 more military technologies, 2 more of these buildings. Attila, destroying 9 more factions. We're getting there, we're getting there. Here, we need 6 more provinces with our religion. 300 more income from raiding. We might get this faster. Where do we get Hall of Elders from? Hall of Elders we should be able to already get. We can. It's just what tree is that? That's the Warlord's Keep. Hall of Elders is the other tree line with the Great Hall. Which I don't believe that we're getting anywhere. Could put it here. Food consumption, we can afford. Let's get you upgraded as well. Let's get a sanitation building. Over here, you guys need more food. You guys also need a sanitation building. I'm gonna go sanitation first. Upgrade your sanitation. Okay, well, we might invest a little more money Well, actually, we need to invest money in these armies, so let's go ahead and look at this real quick. Celtic Axe Warriors are kind of like the better Berserkers. We'll get 2 of you. We'll get at least 2 spears. And we'll start lining up our cavalry units. And then we're going to need more fleets. 1, 2. Okay. And then before we look at anything else, if we want to invest this last 3,500, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.